Oh god, no! Not this place! Hey everybody, Lance the Panther, welcome back. That was really weird. I like how we just like, oh no, and then it was like, oh hey everybody, you know. But anyway, hey everybody, Lance the Panther here. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Let's Play. In the last episode, we went to Zora's Domain, we got eaten up by a fish, and yeah, that happened. In this episode, we're gonna be doing all of Jabu Jabu. Going insane this here, I had to do 7 retakes of this. Now, usually, my phone went off. Usually, I'm not a person who does retakes for games. Let me fix the micro fast. But, I kind of had to on this because at points it was so unbelievably bad that I just couldn't stand it. Because, I'm going to say this here. You see this fish, girl, alien thing. You have to carry her throughout this dungeon. And at points, if you fall at, like, say, like, we're going to see an area later where if you fall, she will be sent back to there, and you go the entire way back. And I pretty much just got mad and had to quit. It took me about 2 days to do this, because, not this session, but like to actually record a part of Jabu Jabu, because I just got sick of recording it. Because this temple, it's not long, and it's not hard. It's just tedious, and it's just boring to look at. It's just, honest to God, I'm saying this here. Some people think, like, a temple later on in the game's worse than this. Honestly, I think this is the worst dungeon in the game. But that dungeon being the later dungeon being the second one. But yeah, she's pretty much what we have to do, and she's like a princess. Princess Ruto, of course. We're gonna have to carry her, which sucks, because apparently we're her pack mule, which isn't really that cool, honestly. Like, I don't know. Little tip here if you want a good idea. As you saw there, I threw her at the bubbles. So if you throw her at the bubbles, of course, they'll destroy it. It's kind of hard to aim at points, especially because, like, the whole wall thing, like, she'll bounce off of them. But if you can get her to hit the bubbles, it's easy to do for you. So yeah, there you go. There's a little tip, I guess. But yeah, these bubbles, they don't do a lot of damage. Like, sometimes if, like, when you pop them, like, if they pop on you, you can basically just, like, get hearts from it. So, technically, you get whatever you want back, so. This is already, I'm only at like 2.5 minutes, and I'm pretty bored already. This is going to be a fun part, especially because this is almost like 30 minutes long. I'm up here as a gold Skulltula. I'm not sure if I actually get this or not, because I think I got too mad. And I meant to use the bottle we got there last time, and I didn't because I'm lazy, and the fairy's a douchebag. And were those levitating? Oh my god, I've never noticed that before. These nuts, they are magical. Magical. I don't even know. I'm gonna call it magical. I'm trying to think of like the weirdest way I can say that. Plus, magical. Nobody ever says magical. I've heard someone say magical, but never magical. These bubbles are magical. Oh, by the way, you can also throw her at the switches, which I like to do. It saves you on wasting the parts. Do you use a Deku Nuts for your slingshot? Whatever you used to use, like ammo. I just call it ammo for your slingshot. So I don't know. These things suck. I don't like them because I'm so hungry. I could kill an Octorok. You know, yeah, I don't know. Octoroks suck. I hate them because I'm saying this here. I'm trying how to put this. I would honestly recommend that you buy a wood shield just for this part, just so you can block them easier, but if you don't want to, just use, like, your slingshot and you can just shoot them. It's easier either way. I like she's like, oh, you're going too slow, but you're packing me, and, like, you shouldn't really care, you know, but no. She has to go and complain 24/7, even though we're packing her. We're basically her camel, technically. Did I really just make a joke about Princess Ruto riding Link? Well, this is the internet with Rule 34, so. There are people who do pair Princess Ruto and Link, and it weirds me out. I don't know. I don't like these guys. They're kind of douchebags. You mostly just gotta go up and hit them half the time, and I don't like them, and they paralyze you. A lot of enemies here, they'll try to paralyze you, and it's really annoying. I hate pretty much everything about this dungeon. There is not one thing, like, there's an edit back there, because I think I had to stop for 1 second, because I think I took a break. Because, honestly, I got so sick and tired of this dungeon, I pretty much just had a god at the ready, so I just used that. Also, you can use Princess Ruto as a little thing there. So. I wasn't even talking about there. Did I edit? Wow, in the part I forgot to edit where we got the boomerang. Oh my god. That's so lazy on my part. I'm going to have to edit that back in now. Oh man. Filler, filler, filler. Filler, filler, filler. Filler, filler, filler. Filler commentary. This part is filler, 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 da 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 da, filler, filler, filler. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. But yeah, I forgot to hit that in, so I have to talk over this now. It's gonna look weird in the video, so I'm gonna have to put this here, and it's gonna look horrible. I'm gonna get made fun of, cause somebody's like, "Oh man, Lance, it's terrible, man. You awful editing me." You can tell who I'm talking about when I make that voice. But you know. Just gonna kill things here so I can show off where I got the boomerang. Yeah, this is boring. Doop 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 doop. Filler commentary. This part here is filler. Not really filler, since I have to get something important to the dungeon that I'm gonna be using a lot more later. But I'm gonna say it's filler because it's telling filler commentary. I'm feeling it in a Tom 64 moment because it's filler commentary. Super lazy. Where did this chest come from? I don't know. It's Nintendo thingy. Who's it? I don't care. Filler commentary over. Oh, we got the dungeon map. I'll edit in to where we got the boomerang before this probably. So, this is gonna sound weird for the people who are watching. Like. And when this gets uploaded now, and it's gonna suck, so I cannot believe I forgot that. You know what this kind of reminds me of now thinking about it? People who watch Naruto, it's an anime about Naruto the ninja. If people have seen the episode where Jiraiya kind of fights Itachi and Kisame, where he uses that belly of like mouth, or what they use that belly of like the mountain toad or whatever thing. This kind of reminds me of that. Like, I mean, that reminds me of this. I think, yeah, it'd be like that because I think Ocarina of Time is older than Naruto. I'm pretty sure it is because Ocarina of Time. I don't know how long it was in development. I'm gonna say about a year, probably, because honestly, Ocarina of Time for N64 game is a pretty big game. Like, in case you guys have never heard of it, there is a thing gonna be called the 64 disc drive, which is basically gonna be like a disc, like you know how you have like PlayStation 1 and all that stuff now. It's basically gonna be N64. It's gonna be a way for it to use discs, which they later did with the GameCube, but they didn't. America never got it. I think Japan did. It was a huge flop because they were gonna use it for games like Mario 64. It's gonna be Mario 64 2. Basically, Ocarina of Time was gonna get a sequel called, like, either it's gonna be an expansion pack or it's gonna be a sequel, but that didn't end up happening, so yeah. And then, like, a few other things like that. I think Mario Kart 64 had something similar to that. I'm not sure, though. Don't count me on it. But they were gonna do that, and I think it was gonna be either called Zelda Ocarina or something like that, and originally they were gonna add more temples to this game, apparently, which I thought was kinda cool. And we have a compass that never comes in handy. You never use the compasses or the dungeon map in this. I don't think I have ever used them in my... Ooh, how many playthroughs have I done of OT? I'd say about 4 or 5. Oh, that was a horrible edit. Wow. Oh, no, what happened was I had to restart because I took a break. And then, I had to take a break, and then I started and got in here. I was like, I didn't know, so I wasn't even recording. So I'm sorry for that. That was horribly edited, and I know if Zach's watching this, he's gonna give me crap for it. So yeah. douchebag Zach. But yeah, I guess I can mention what the boomerang does. Basically the boomerang, you pretty much throw it, you really don't use it. I'm not saying this here. This is not really a spoiler, but it kind of is. After this dungeon, we're hardly ever going to use the boomerang ever again. Look at Ruda. She's sitting there, she's like, oh, Link's fighting a giant, whatever this is. I don't know. Is it a tongue? Is it a penis? I don't know. But he's like, oh, she's fighting, like, he's fighting something. I'm just gonna sit here and, like, curl up, make a ball, I don't know. Sit here, be comfy, take a drink, eat a crumpet or two. I'm gonna laugh if somebody, like, puts in the comments, like, what's a crumpet? Crumpet and tea, cheerio. Now Geotrix would be like, me, why do you gotta make fun of my British, me being British, I don't know, Britishese, it ain't British, it's English, but, you know, I don't know. British! Yeah, honestly here, like, that thing's green for some reason, I don't know, what? Why is that thing green but the rest aren't green? Like, that never did make sense, you know? It's strange. Strange indeed. And it hit me with its thing. I don't know. What is it? Like, I really want to know, like, what this thing is. It like tongue? Is it like just part of the body? I know there's a green thing up there, like that green part. Maybe it's where like Jabu Jabu is infected. I don't know. Well, the boss of this thing doesn't really like you do that much, Jabu Jabu. Like, I'm pretty sure like Jabu Jabu could kill the thing pretty easily. Like, just bite it and it would die. I don't know, but we'll get to the boss later. Like, that's the thing, like, how does Jabu Jabu really get, like, all these things inside him? Because if you think about it, like, I mean, he's a fish, and if they got stuck in his stomach, shouldn't, like, his digestive system, like, kill it? Like, I mean, stomach acid, I'm pretty sure it burns stuff up. Or it's like acid, well, yeah, stomach acid. I could never guess it was acid. But that should have technically burned all this stuff up. And then, after that, Jabu Jabu should at least poop it out. But I'm not going to get on the topic of Jabu Jabu pooping, but... You know, if you actually think about that, like, if Jabu Jabu does take a crap, that lake has to be really nasty. And the worst thing is it goes to that one guy, like, it goes to his, like, it goes through the king, like the water does. That means, like, Jabu Jabu's crap goes through his butt, and that's just nasty. Who would have thought Hyrule's water supply goes through 2 fishes' butts? I don't know, I'm on this topic, but I don't care. We're almost at the halfway point of this temple, actually. I think once we go in here, we'll be at the halfway point. Yep, here we go.
That's it, that's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform. Oh my god, I'm a fish.
Who would have ever thought? They kind of remind me of, like, anybody seen, like, the Scooby-Doo movie where they go, they meet, like, those aliens or whatever. That's what, the Zora remind me of in this game. Okay, then. Princess Rudo got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Rudo?
Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised, I dropped it inside. I'm apparently William Shatner. Now that I found it, I don't know you to be in here anymore. I can't even think what I'm trying to say.
So take me home, right now. Right now. Oh, apparently I'm Christopher Walken. I cannot do a Christopher Walken impression. I wish I could do a Christopher Walken impression. I think everybody must be able to do a Christopher Walken impression, though. I mean, because he's Christopher Walken, so how do you not like Christopher Walken? An octopus? Like, I mean, octopus is like in Squid too. If you guys ever seen them like get around stuff like on like a floor, like they just like crawl and stuff, it's really freaky. And here's our mini boss of the dungeon, and wow, that really looked bad from where the walls and all that doing. But this boss is not really hard at all. Just throw your, I say it's not hard at all, and then I get hit. So basically, what you want to do is throw your boomerang at it, and then his green thing from his butt will pop up. I never mentioned this in the beginning of the thing, but you guys probably figured out now that this is post-con. I forgot to mention, I did do a live com take of this, and basically what happened was, I found out I wasn't recording because I was so mad. While I was recording the footage, I didn't record the commentary. But don't worry though, because the next 2 episodes, which I have recorded, are live com. So live com LP, what I never do. Oh, by the way, this guy's name is Big Octo. He's a big Octorok. This boss, like, something like, it's not really a big deal, it's just a big Octorok, kinda. It's kinda like a Minish Cap. I mean, I've never played Minish Cap, but I've seen stuff on that, where you felt like a big chew jelly, green chew jelly, and it's just like a regular chew jelly in the regular world. I'm like, oh, it's such a big deal, and it's really not, because I've heard that boss is really pathetic. I hate this boss, I really do, because, like, I want it, like, side jump so I can catch up with them, then you hit the spikes, and it's really annoying. And then you get, like, him like that, and then he's just kind of stuck, and you can't really do anything, so. Yeah, this boss isn't hard. He's not really annoying, per se, just, I don't know. I don't like him. He's boring, honestly. His pattern's stupid. He looks retarded while running like that. He's like, oh my god, I gotta get away. I gotta go home and watch the new Breaking Bad episode. I think this show's ending this Sunday. Well, so does Attack on Titan, which sucks. Why does Attack on Titan gotta end? It's so good. I know I'm gonna hear about Breaking Bad come Monday, because Zach, it shows on Over Breeze, and which Zach is Over Breeze. And my friend Ader watched Breaking Bad, and he's like, oh man, Breaking Bad, and Zach's gonna crap like, man, I miss Breaking Bad so much, man. I actually never got into Breaking Bad. Like, it's a show that I plan to someday. I just haven't done it yet. It's like, it's same with Walking Dead. And like, Walking Dead, like, I've seen like an episode of it, and it's alright. I'm just not a big fan of it. Yeah, I took another break, so. Jabu Jabu, I really hate this place, guys. Like, you understand. It's horrible. Like, this is one of the worst. Like, I'll say this here about not Minish Cap, Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, it's an alright game and all. It's just, I hate the temples in that game. It's kind of, Ocarina of Time, it has good temples. I think it has some of the best temples in the series. But God, when the temples suck, they are horrible. Or not temples, dungeons, technically. Because Jabu Jabu, I don't like. The Dongo's Caverns, the first dungeon, inside the Deku Tree, I give it slack, 'cause it's the first dungeon and all. The dungeon after, Jabu Jabu, however, I love it to death. It's such a fun temple. The one after is, but I'll get in more of those later, because, you know. I'm so hungry, I could kill an Octorok. Speaking of Zelda, actually, the Wind Waker HD came out recently, and, I haven't bought it, because I'm on a Wii U, and, well, I don't know anybody that actually owns it. Like, I know people who own it, but I don't really know them professionally. It's like people on YouTube. And honestly, like, I'll play it someday, but, like, that's when the Wii U actually gets some games on it that I want to play. Like, honestly, the only games on there I want to play are Pikmin 3, The Wonderful 101, and that's about it. And I'm not even a huge Pikmin fan. I mean, it's a fun series and all, it's just... I mean, honestly, like, I really don't care about Mario 3D World. I don't care about that, because it's just Mario. It's like the new Super Mario Bros. Syndrome, just in 3D, basically. It's like, say you put new Super Mario Bros. Wii in 3D, with, like, the Mario game. Well, it's like Peach, and, you know, that's about it. I'm really wondering what they're going to do with the story. I mean, it's Mario, so I don't expect, like, oh, grand story, but, like, Peach isn't kidnapped, and, like, we know we're going to have Bowser in the game, so... I hope they bring Wart back. Like, that'd be amazing. I want Wart just in a new Mario game. I don't know. Here, I don't like Wart. He doesn't do much, but I want something. Like, the only way that's gonna happen is if they're in a dream, because, like, apparently, according to Nintendo, Wart is only a dream, because he's in Link's Awakening, which, spoiler here, is a dream. And it's, the game's like almost 10 years. Is it? Yeah, oh wow, it actually is over 10 years old. And then you have, like, Mario 2, it's all a dream. You know, spoiler. It's Inception.
Oh.
some other games got released recently are Rayman Legends. Apparently it's really good according to Geotrix. I'm gonna try to get it someday. I may get it off Steam because it's cheaper that way, so I'll probably play that. LP someday, maybe. I don't know. I'm honestly, that would actually be my first, well, technically my second Rayman game. So I'm honestly not a big fan of Rayman, which is weird because you think I would be, because Origins looks fun, but I've heard Legends is better. If you guys want to see an Origins LP, my friend Onet Coda, he's currently doing a Rayman Origins LP. There's that. Trying to think. And the other Rayman game I played is 2, but like 2's on everything. Like there's an iPhone version of 2. Why? I don't understand why, but there is. I'm trying to think. Another game released recently is GTA 5. I still need to play it. I haven't gone to buy it yet. I'll get to it eventually. Probably sometime this week, hopefully, because I do want to play GTA 5. Looks so fun. Apparently, it's really good too. I know this guy who got beat. Like this guy, he was special. He was special, but he had like what's what I'm thinking of? He had a disability. And, these people came up and they just beat him up just because his copy of GTA 5, which is really a douchebag move. Like, it's just a game, guys. You shouldn't beat somebody up for it. But at least he got, like, a free copy of GTA. I think he got some other stuff, too, which is pretty cool. Now, I think he got, like, a free thing where he can ride around, like, on a bus wherever he wants. Like, for, like, how long he wants to. I think he got, like, a free bus pass for, like, a year, maybe 2 years. I don't know. Maybe it's the rest of his life. I'm not sure. And then he got like a collector's edition GTA 5 for free, and it's something else. So that was pretty cool. He saved up, and he got what he wanted. It's always nice to hear happy thing, or someone have a happy ending, I guess. What killed me? What killed me? What? I know the fall couldn't kill me because that fall is not big enough, but what killed me? Next time on CSI Miami, who killed Link? And then make a pun, so I can edit in the yeah. Like, yeah, you know. I'm not gonna edit that in, but still. I say I'm not gonna edit that in, and I probably will edit it in. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Baronade, the boss of Jabu Jabu. Jabu Jabu's belly, technically. This boss, what you want to do is you want to throw your boomerang at it and so you can break his tentacles. Then, I actually never know this before until, like, Zach told me this, but, apparently you can throw Deku Nuts at it and it will stun it. I actually never knew that, and that's interesting to learn. I like that about games where you learn something you never knew. You're like, really? Like, that's cool. But this boss, honestly, I hate it. It's one... I don't know what, this boss isn't hard, I just have so much trouble with it at points. What you should have done here, yeah, if you use Deku Sticks, it'll break a lot easier, you do more damage on it, that's what I'd recommend doing. But basically, you want to wait here and just wait till it stops spinning, kill its jellyfish. I think this is the form where it does that, I don't even think of it as the form. Let me see. Spinning, you spin me right round, baby, like round, baby. Half the part where he does is I'm just sitting here because I don't know what to do. Now, what you want to do here is kill the jellyfish. You're doing it wrong, and see, I'm not doing it right because I didn't know, because I forgot. Oh, you have to kill jellyfish. This boss isn't hard as long as you're not me and you're stupid. I'm very stupid, ladies and gents. See, I didn't know, I forgot about that, so, yeah, see. I should have edited this out, but you know what, it's funny because I failed, and you guys like to apparently see me fail, because apparently people like this LP because I fail a lot. I'm just gonna kick back, watch some Ocarina of Time, I guess. Kick my feet up on the bed. You know, the usual. I mean, yeah, you're mostly just gonna use the boomerang for this. Like, the boomerang, it's not a bad item. Like, it gets more use, I think, in Twilight Princess. I think it's in Twilight Princess. Don't count me, because none of you haven't played Twilight Princess in, it's been a few years. And it's it's alright. We get a weapon later that I prefer with ring. It's actually my favorite Zelda item. But we won't be getting that until, like, the next dungeon, I think. Yeah, it will be. It will be the next dungeon. So, Jabu Jabu, I guess I could give it, like, a rating. Because I kind of want to do that for temples. It's not like I want to give a rating. Jabu Jabu, I'm going ahead and saying this here. I hate this temple. It's boring to look at. It's just... It's boring to look at. I don't like the music's that good. I don't like the bosses. I don't know. Like, I don't like anything about this dungeon at all. Carrying Ruto, I just don't like it. It's stupid. I don't like any water dungeon in this game at all. And I kind of just spoil what later dungeons are going to be. But whatever. I don't like this dungeon. If I had to give it a rating, I'd give it like a... It's not badly made, I'd say. It's just bland and it's boring. So honestly, I'd have to give it a 5 out of 10. There is nothing to talk about on this boss fight at all. Like, literally. Like, I could probably talk better over like a blue wall, like it just been painted. Oh, thank God, I think he's dead. Oh my God, he's getting acne. What if he did? Like, the boss is just like, oh, I'm getting acne, boom. If only acne would explode like that, that'd be amazing. Pimple, boom. What? I wonder if Michael Bay's, like, acne, if he was a kid and he had acne, was his like that? Like, did he have it explode? Whatever. We get a heart piece, so... Or heart piece. Heart container, I'm sorry. I should know the difference, but... You know, it's weird when you play a Zelda game and then you play a Kid Icarus game, because, like, in Kid Icarus, like, the hearts are your money, and they look just like the heart container, so you're just like, oh, I got a heart container! Nope, it's money. Just a little, huh? Just a little lonely? I don't think you are, Ruto. I think you're a fish who can, apparently he's a princess. We found Nemo? I don't know. Hey, we had to find her, so we found Nemo, guys! Oh, God. Hey, Link, I think she's wet! Booyah! That was terrible, because he's a kid, but you know what? Screw it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Somebody play the 70s porno music now. So cool. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. Oh, God, Link. I want to get away from you. That's what I want to do. You mean the spiritual stone of water? Zora Sapphire, don't you? Mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. Oh no. I now want to edit in that VG Cat is like, we can be together forever and ever. What? Did she really knew that, like, make a big, like, shining worm pop up or whatever? And she disappeared, apparently. You obtained Zora's Sapphire. This is a spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession. You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. And then Link remembered that he cannot swim. Don't tell my father that I'm a fish. Yeah, he never knew. Even though he's a fish. Whatever. But yeah, guys, we took us, like, say it's we started this in January. It's... Wow, it took us 9 months. 9 months to get all 3 spiritual stones. 9 months, 9 months, 9 months. Somebody will get that joke if they watch Hellfire Comms. Whatever, but what you guys want to do is you want to take this bomb over here and leave it, because we can get something. You make the wall explode, and you can go inside this cave, and you can get something. Oh yeah, we're here in the Great Fairies Fountain, which means we're gonna see boobies! I'm joking. But we're gonna need the Ocarina of Time, and... So yeah, I remember now. The seductive laugh always scares me. Boobies! I'm joking. Oh, that face still creeps me out. But ladies and gents, here we are, you know, talking over some Ocarina, I don't know. I'm gonna start calling the Great Fairies Oprah, because they just give crap out to people like, you get a magic bar, you get a magic bar, you get a magic bar. We're getting a Kai Blast, apparently, or Key. Oh, I think it's funny. You got Ferrora's Wind. This warp magic you can use with C. That's interesting. You can control still a C stick. Pretty much what this will do is if you place this somewhere, it's pretty much warp magic. That's all I really gotta say. So, yeah. If you really want to use, just use like in a dungeon. I think it's the only place you can use it. It's not bad. But I can recommend it, honestly. So, remember, when you want to use it, only in dungeons. So, yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. This has been Jabu Jabu. This has been Jabu Jabu. This has been Lance of the Pants. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.